choose me. Loud ain't recruit me. Raucous pursue me. Before we too deep, this how we do things. I'm the Skillionaire. Count my stripes, say no more. Every medal's exactly what a say is for. Rifle sworn, taught since I was born. Braid my beard, sharpen knife on my corn village. Garvey, Marcus, PJ apartments, where you were sparring for shams and sharpskins. I started robbing and hid from warrants when the old school was kindergarten. Boricua boosting, took flicks with Uzis. Who snatched your jewelry because we too deep. This how we do things. Who thought they knew me? I'm the Skillionaire. See these faces? We've been patient. Put my gun in rotation at these radio stations. Record crates, send a plate. Hungry like we ain't ever ate. Turntable terrorists, PF cut and keep it funky. Scratch and sniff, bomb threat. Hit songs ain't chart yet. Plead guilty, filthy, denying all charges. Shot dead, take the whole party hostage. Not yet, our brothers won't suffer. Rug cutters among us, Jesus brung us leftovers from last supper. If Jam refuse me, select and choose me. Loud ain't recruit me, Raucous pursue me. Before we too deep, this how we do things. I'm the Skillionaire. Boricua boosting, took flicks with Uzis. Who snatched your jewelry because we too deep. This how we do things. Who thought they knew me? I'm the Skillionaire.
Yo, I don't come from the suburbs and the big house with a backyard and a front lawn and all that. I never lived in a condo. Yo, I ain't even out on my own yet. I'ma keep it real on the strip. I still live with my mom. Living with my mom. This is for the heads that live with their moms. I live with my mom. Live with my mom. I can't even front. I still live with my moms. I still live with my moms. Living with my mom. A lot of Brooklyn heads still live with their moms. Live with my moms. Living with my moms. A grown ass man that still live with my moms.
Yo, fuck that. Yo, spar yourself straight up and down. Yo, mama do the laundry. Mama pay the bill. Mama cook the food. Yo, shit, I ain't going nowhere.
Niggas tryna fuck me while his mom's home.
Free rent, light, gas, and phone. A mama's boy, even though my ass is grown. Got the same bedroom since 3rd grade. Still be living here when I'm 888. The only woman a man can't trust. Even my uncle still lives with my grandma. My baby mother knows that I know if I move in with her,
You be calling Tyrone?
I'm never moving out of my mother's house.
Not even for these pennies that dissolve in your mouth?
Not even if you goggled by the ounce and couldn't make bottles disappear to entertain crowds.
Yo, what's all that for? You disrespecting me? You lucky your ass ain't moving with me. I'd have ripped up all your shit.
Stupid. Tell me something I didn't know. That's why I still live with my mom.
You live with your mom?
I can't even front. I still live with my moms. I live with my moms.
You living with your mom?
Another Brooklyn head who lives with his moms. I live with my moms.
Living with your mom? Sorry ass nigga.
Still living with my moms. I live with my moms.
Living with his moms. A grown ass man still living with his moms.
I ain't ashamed. I ain't ashamed. Ma, let me in. I'm not drunk. If I can make it up the stairs, I'll fight my brother for the top bunk. I always say I'm moving out this year, but it'll be sooner if welfare finds out I live here. Yo, it's cheap on my place. I ain't scared to open bills, cause none of them in my name. Got kicked out, but mom said I can move back if I prove that I didn't steal my sister's food stamps. Every parent's panic is to have their little boy with a prison mailing address. She said my rep is not in question as long as she was the one that gave me the boxing lesson. So I throw out the garbage and wash the dishes, and I can't go outside without my mom's permission. Even though my flow is uncomparable, I'm an unsigned hype with nowhere else to go.
Yo, hold on. Why you tell them all your business for, man?
I ain't ashamed.
I mean, your mom's really kicked you out, man. Then what you gonna do?
I go move in with my pops. Yo, until then, I still live with my mom. Living with my mom. This is for the heads that live with their moms. I live with my mom. Live with my mom. I can't even front. I still live with my moms. I still live with my moms. Living with my mom. A lot of Brooklyn heads still live with their moms. Live with my moms. Living with my moms. A grown ass man that still live with my moms.
New York heads still live with their mom.
Jersey heads, they live with their moms.
Chicago heads still live with their mom.
be living with their moms.
Still live with their moms.
Thirstin Howl, slobber ranks,
Masterful, iceberg flim,
spit boxer,
spit boxers, trick,
Bring his mind.
spit boxers.
Basic training, the mind is the most valuable game piece. My flow gains speed while bathing, increasing hunger cravings. After punchlines, noses may bleed or cause nauseous faintings. Proceed with caution, safety, not too close to the platform. If victories are flawless, then what are you gonna land on?
Brownville bully go car, never leave home without it. MCs talking fancy cars and ain't hard to get scouted, but ain't about it, bout it. Any cipher empty and crowded, we run up in it. The greedy hog, no holds barred to the finish. Spit squad lieutenant, Berg Flim, the rap sugar Ray Leonard. Round for round, Libra for Libra, beats get pounded. Hit you so many times with rhymes, you think you surrounded. My dad is thinking hot 40 drinking Latino. Who back down cops, escape like Larry Davis. Couldn't live on minimum wages, the bravest old jumps through page in the slum. Paper for crumbs, pockets stay tight. Drinking Thunderbird on the curb with the bums all night. Cheap wine gripper, cop liquor from by right. My friend the Omen, give me sight, me on sight. Spit boxer, spit boxer.
So hot, we need smoke alarms and fire drills.
Flow!
Like I'm the only man alive with gills. Watch for suspects with Judas eyes of guilt. Hollering in Holland's Hills, honoring unhonest hearts of harlots. Hurt the harmless. Rap's greatest group came from Hollis. Since then I've been strung out and remained a harlot. So evil I had the devil's horns clipped. Fighting out of the dark corner in the dingy trunks, weighing in at 3 tablespoons from the island of Rican.
My brain was trained by custom motto. I'm the spit boxer. I keep vodka in my water
Put 'em
bottle.
down, hand skills not required. Come back and break my own record while retired.
All proceeds from bets made.
Off opponents,
Face reconstruction and x-rays.
hit spit screen, speed bag,
Relax, lung relax.
like a Heineken
No
bottle.
recap.
Cold-hearted,
Still post.
I'm the name you never hear when an MC talks about who heroes.
Take the title.
Who could do it exactly?
I'm lost.
My liver to hard liquor and chewing tobacco.
Win fear distinguishedly.
At times I gotta bring a chair in the ring with me.
Never take a dive.
Or ass bet
Only throwing the towel.
to the laundry basket.
Spit boxer.
Spit squad.
What? Trick. What?
Knowledge be born. Ernest Fleming way.
Richie balance soul saliva. Spit boxers.
Drew Barrymore.
Steve Boston, the spits $1 million man. Yeah, what? Trick. Spit boxer. Spit boxer.
Muscular gorilla. Mark Spitz.
Tashi, Brad Spitz, Spinatron, baby. Trash. Spit boxer. Rack Low, Dr. Drew Little, Hawk 2, D2. Spit boxer. Spit boxer.
George Mucus.
Jimmy Spitz.
Spit love.
Spit boxer. This is a mode here. See, this is what I'm saying though. I mean, listen. To all my women, you know, to all the women out there, you know, who, yeah, real women, right, independent women. But to all my chickens out there, you know, who's out there clucking mines, the bird brains, you know, you got to get it together, you know, you got to fly straight, baby, you know.
I know a girl named Cindy who thinks she's pretty. Nice big ass, but no kind of titties. Looks Puerto Rican, but her family's from the Indies. Acting high class, working part-time at Wendy's.
I can't forget Rita, queen chicken fajita. Love the way I greet her, swallow gargle milk by the liter. Sister named Aquita, take these balls like Jaraditas. Take it in the butt, cause it's 10 centimeters.
God made Sophie, who sucked dick slowly. Did me so well, I bought the bitch a trophy. She told me to take back the trophy and buy some Oakleys for her man who's up north, so when he comes on, he won't smoke me.
And there was Ruthie, a groupie who take it in the bookie. When working on that ass, I was crew chief. I beat it up brutally, the things she would do to me. Even the baby daddy said the pussy ain't what it used to be.
And all these nuts was swallowed by you, my chicken. Keep clucking. And all these nuts was swallowed
head. Polo, who I met on the corner, soon to be convinced I had a new place much warmer. Shit was so firm I couldn't tell she had a bra on. Everything was right except for the weave she had in dark blonde.
Tongue kissing Tawana who so booty the white dude. Poke holes in the condoms with needles cause she was spiteful. Never told me cause she was scared what I might do. To this day she called me Big Pono Flick Dick Shawn Michaels.
Can't forget Sheila, who thinks I need her. Wears the same outfit every day since Easter. It's no secret she blows up my beeper. Told her friends I took her out when I only bought her a pizza.
Musty Mary, pussy hairy like an Ewok. Supreme chicken head cause all she knew about was the clock. Doodle-doo, like the St. Jock. Dick swinging in the new. Bitch could take a hammer but she got screwed.
And all these nuts was swallowed by you, my chicken. Keep clucking. And all these nuts was swallowed by you, my chicken. Keep clucking.
Janet from Uptown, a skinny girl who got a butt now, unbuttoned blouse and a yuck mouth. If the pussy was a car, the meter would read more than 100 miles. Hair so nappy I called her my sweet pea and Brussels sprout.
Yo, E-Dubb. Yo, what's the deal, man? Why the Spit Squad ain't on none of your tapes?
Fuck is
we
the
from
deal,
Brownsville.
E-Dubb?
We be tearing shit up.
Represent.
Yo, watch, let them taste this right here, huh? Taste that too.
And this.
Yo, this is Thirstin Howl, aka Slobberang.
Ernest Runway with the lyrical essays.
And Richie Balance, Soul We reppin' Brownsville. Yo,
Yeah,
make sure they
BK.
sell us to the Soul Shack, son. Yo, Russ, some mad cops to this
Son,
shit.
then they ass.
Spit,
Motherfucking ass.
Big squad, perfect aim, pitchfork. My brain came with a hard drive and a printer. Show my ass more times than a Prince tour. Only lied on my dick when it didn't talk.
Spitting thoughts at Gale Force, leaving a trail of corpse. Wouldn't release the mic, so they nailed my hands to a cross. Carrying contraband and course, my cohorts rock low sport. Techniques can't be forged by weakness, speaking the codes like Morse.
May I balance it just a little bit more. Spit with flame, the temperature of a E-Dubb mixtape. So saliva known to leave audiences covered in phlegm. When performing, I stay balanced as if I had books on my head modeling. Spit Squad 007 Creole version of his Bronson. Nonsense, my conscience is conquered. Got more styles than Rikers Island could count beds. With a Bible that comes blessed, a murder accomplice. Strangled with cobwebs, had to hang on the low like cow's breast. Thunderstorm, cloud strength, raw that makes the crowd stretch.
Reload.
Ain't no party like a Brownsville party, cause in Brownsville party get shot up. Ain't no party like a Brownsville party, cause in Brownsville parties get shot the fuck up. Ain't no party like a Brownsville party, in Brownsville parties get shot up. Ain't no party like a Brownsville party, cause in Brownsville parties get shot the fuck up. No invitation needed. If your Reeboks are leaning, you're leaving. Speak thug, but need love. Shoot up every party that ain't hire E-Dubb. Married to the mic with a prenup. 73rd Precinct, most wanted Polo Rican, who poked holes in cement. Practiced the choke hold in pre-kin. Shot up a bingo game this weekend. Strong on weaklings, even if we can. Check it, watch your necklace. Brownsville, so dirty down low, we miss hell by 3 exits.
And Marcus Garvey, we sticky for your car keys while you're parking. Brownsville slum garden, not a good idea to walk through here in the evening. Shit, peace, auxiliary police don't even patrol these streets. Cover up the priest, best bet is to put your Holy Mary chain inside your fleece. Marcus Garvey Village forever, low life founders, St. John's and Utica, Spit Squad, Crack Low, Yo Big Smoke, Moosey and Kike and Van Dyke, the Rose family, Ski Back Disco, Weed Space Low, DJ Crazy, Gotti Soulja, AJ in the coffee. Yo, they snatched my chain! They snatched my chain!
Yeah, my knockout record speaks for itself. Thirstin, Big Vic Low, yeah. Thirsty from the Ville. PF cutting on the wheels of steel. East New York, don't hesitate to kill. My Mac make motherfuckers. Thirsty from the Ville. PF cutting on the wheels of steel. East New York, don't hesitate to kill. My Mac make motherfuckers. PF preview, We people, DJs and dope fiends don't share needles. Brooklyn gun tour, you wouldn't want more. Never mistaken for shookin'. Blood pour, once more thug sport. Silent killers, welcome whiskers. Fell through scriptures, Black Kennedy remedy. A blunt, a bitch, broken bottles of Hennessy. Screwdriver, choose lighters. Kung fu fighters, crude biters. Uniters, youth miners, Jew finders. Keepers, need drugs, Libras. Help us, Jesus, felony repeaters. Adidas, shell toes, hell throws. Belt smoke, Jerry curl jokes. Up Shit's Creek, she felt strokes.
Thirsty from the Ville. PF cotton on the wheels of steel. East New York, don't hesitate to kill. My map make motherfuckers. Thirsty from the Ville. PF cotton on the wheels of steel. East New York, don't hesitate to kill. My map make motherfuckers.
Black British speaks, tits and clit, biggest lips. Take care the dick, unique London, fat onion. Black scrumptious, stack hundreds. Black nothing, makeup artist, God's gift. Regardless the garbage, God did. Panani, mommy, stalking, shocking. Freak ass bitch, not me. Mary Poppins, they poppin', how I'm popping. I promise, Betty Boop, pretty school broke every rule, British bitch, really cute.
Thirsty from the Ville. PF cotton on the wheels of steel. East New York, don't hesitate to kill. My Mac make motherfuckers. Thirsty from the Ville. PF cotton on the wheels of steel. East New York, don't hesitate to kill. My Mac make motherfuckers.
Hi Brooklyn Heart Rock, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight. Hi Brooklyn Heart Rock, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight.
My mind is stronger than the pictures in your muscle book. With more manners than all of the Huxtables. Pain before pleasure.
Death before dishonor.
Turn rap wannabe piranhas into a fish called Wanda. Swordfish to mermaids. I lay down the law without being represented by an attorney. Overqualified for technical institutes. I get the job done when you barely make it past the interview. The streets is watching, eyeballing, careful. Everybody wants a piece of me like I'm a James Brown sample. Spitting flame, calls a fire warden. Out of town, violent tourists, love grip, isotoners, sands of time, priceless moment. The skies is dormant, plug vital organs with my bare hands. I fight your swordman, smoke screen, rifle scorching. Even my Bible's stolen.
Hi Brooklyn Heart Rock, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight. Hi Brooklyn Heart Rock, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight.
Imagine life without handcuffs. Concentration with the brain muscle tissue of Samson. The bench press of a gold medalist in the Olympics. Rifle reach of my new balls, 2 arms. I'm shotgun ammunition, soon to be airing when I'm not in my shell.
Oh, you see all his balls, Barry.
The rap promoter, I start your motor with a screwdriver. Break into your crib with a tenedor or cuchara or bent hanger. Who wanna get it on? My mic is cocked, I'm over anxious. Before battles, get a permit to come within 2 blocks radius. Kiss your mother, see you preach and study fire exit safety tips. Bring with ya a fire extinguisher. I make the whole scene
bloody
with an English touch. In 98, I'm still robbing people for sheepskin gloves. I sing gazelles. Regretted nothing when I sat in my cell.
Brooklyn Heart Rock, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight. Hi Brooklyn Heart Rock, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight.
A strong arm with lyrics, watch how I prove myself. Whether shadow boxing or full contact, I maneuver well. About to have rap locked with rhymes 2 to a cell. Inmate in segregated housing unit refusing the mail. Nervous, chain smoker, high blood pressure. Master food a court jester, lyrical sport express for tennis. The mind of Minota with special effect lenses. Parade of all stars, with Brownsville bullet go cars. Don't play with a full death, as positive as my drug urine test. My rhymes do to your brain what bullets do to flesh. Rocking the house, the cradle, the boat. In the 8th grade, would have rocked the bell, but I was more comfortable in straight legs. Strong, like the contribution to rap Kane gave. My ego and my conscience refuse to share the same space. Treacherous like naughty by nature. And cool Modi wouldn't catch me half stepping, even if I lost both feet.
Brooklyn Heart Rock, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight. Hi Brooklyn Heart Rock, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight, your style is mad tight. Hi Brooklyn Heart Rock, your style is mad tight, your style is mad
cause you wear polo. You a lowlife?
Wait, who him?
Yeah.
You not a lowlife. You wasn't with us when we was killing B. Altmans and Macy's.
It was the Millionaire Rush.
I was there.
The Millionaire Rush.
I was there.
The Millionaire Rush.
Big Boo was there.
The Millionaire Rush.
Disco was there.
The Millionaire Rush.
Beck was there.
The Millionaire Rush.
Frankie Boo was there.
The Millionaire Rush.
Georgie and Hector was there.
The Millionaire Rush. The Millionaire Rush.
Reputed knapsack, girdle enforcer, high price merchandise, going for the best offer. Life-size portraits and stolen Gore-Tex, cookies, crest, horses, Ralph Lauren's orphans, cleaning up like maintenance and filings basement. Security knocked out with elbows, great escapes on the Long Island Railroad. Snatch chains on a PATH train that brung us back. Wrote lowlifes on a smoking sign and stole the conductor's hat. Horrified, horseplay, walking through game rooms on 42nd and Broadway. Mayhem and chaos, 40-ounce seance. Disco and Barkim did the robbing. Booty low, playing niggas like they stupido. Ski had a big yacht, he said he'll let me hold if he get knocked. Trouble spell with the fingers in the form of double L's. Ralph Lowe, Big Boo, Clay and Pup, playing rough. Bionic boosters like my man Steve Austin. At the walkathon, 1 million men raise already marching. Polo from head to toe with a button missing from my cardigan. At Empire Skating Rink, we wore bathrobes, bring all originals back. Never fucked with no triple fat. A liberal act, boosting nomads. Low wipes took Gucci boots and Coach bags. Frankie Boo wore 4-finger rings on both hands. AJ dug pockets to buy gold chains and mopeds. Big Vic will never be seen without a low hat. Me and G George up north hoping for one more chance. Rest in peace, originals, beloved Marco Polo, Mr. Raisin, Pumpkin, Ninja, Fats Capone. I didn't believe it was real until I seen your caskets closed. Never hit a man with his glasses on, patting his dog, unless he's wearing a polo goose with a cookie patch on the arm. Operation Stay Dipped went from A6 to hooded Polo K-Swiss. 6 months in the Bages, in the bullpens with no belts and no laces. Polo on every label, including the shit that I shave with. Official members who live their life according to Ralph Lauren emblems. Hooded up, Beck stole from stores most couldn't touch. The hand is quicker than the eye. Store manager counted 8 shirts and now there's only 5. Wrote the prophecy for stolen property. Low life's guidebook to getting shit free on a shopping spree.
The Millionaire Rush.
Ralph Lowe was there.
The Millionaire Rush.
Ski Black was there.
The Millionaire Rush.
Booty Low was there.
The Millionaire Rush. The Millionaire Rush.
Pass on the information till 1 million men deep. Double L playing for keeps on the New York City streets. Dig into the votes and hit you some criminology sheets that contain crime wars. Bounty on the Midtown, Manhattan stores. Break man-made laws. When the steam's in progress, never pause, cause it's possible you might not get yours. First hit, Macy's 34th, capital of Manhattan. Crime eats hitting pockets and chain snatching. Popo is out, dog catching. Live money takers. A fleet of low-life capers. Front the 10th floor and law and tellers. Never do dirt with niggas who sink like sailors. Ramshack born with tellers for racks of Polo. Sometimes I find myself on a dolo. Rest in peace, Marco Polo. It's loco. Mission and gimbals in possession of a knapsack full of stolen antique symbols from Saks Fifth. The robbery toll is higher than a cliff. Approaching paragons, low lights from Garvey and St. John's. Old timers down to the scholars. It all boils down to the dollars. The atmosphere's polluted with screams and hollers. In the realms of the Diamond District, ice national criminals put to death a storm blizzard. Not trying to revisit the penitentiary. Leave Jake on a midnight run like De Niro. Tracing my location. Report the Utica train station. No hesitation. Time for paper chasing. Jump on a 4 train, 5-9, the destination. From Bloomingdale's down to A&S Plaza. All store merchandise says Casper. Come on a ride with a master. In 1 million of double L street radicals. Illegal like pharmaceuticals. Any rush got the potential to make the news. I got nothing to lose. In the middle of the Polo Mansion. Wardrobe expansion. If I take a fall, I keep my silence like Manson.
Millionaire Rush. Millionaire Rush. Millionaire Rush. Millionaire Rush. Millionaire Rush. Millionaire Rush.
She wasn't dead, nigga.
Stop fronting.
Nigga is high.
So you feel nice?
No, I don't feel nice. I feel even. Cause see, the
Easy.
got me one way and the trees got me another way. I'm even right now.
So even is up and down, right?
How the hell you feel even?
I'm even.
You on the medium?
You know how, alright, you said how do you feel even?
Yeah.
Now you feel even. See, alright. You get you a half a pint of Hennessy, right?
Yeah.
Done that off. You done it off.
Yeah.
Now you feeling you drunk. You got that drunk feeling. You done it off by yourself, no help. You got that drunk feeling. Now you put you a Dutch of some greenness and some brownness. You put that together, some moist brown and some moist green. You put that together in a Dutch, a backward, however you want to do it. Take it to the head. You burn that for dolo. Now you even.
So you even, right?
Because you knocked out a pint of Hennessy.
Even, right?
And you knocked out some trees for dolo. Now you even. You're even. When you do it with somebody, you're not coming out even.
Thirsty man.
Berg Flacco, black skinned independent descendant from Morocco, Morris down, Onya de Gato, cat's claw, son of a whore, raw from the rich, get to the poor, sat behind the door, government forces, marry a daughter for 16 horses, bringing in the office, big bosses, enforce laws, prosecutors line, brothers crying on death row, Berg Flacco, carry iron, roll like Judah Lion spine, executed with my 14-shot Ruger, smoking Buddha, from a Muda, a Gouda, Matata, escape like Kenyatta, 37X, who up blocks and text, praising amazing grace, my slogan is word to mama, I die blazing like Saturday. Farsi up north, explosion out of a Trojan horse.
Preaching problems, practicing primitive prenatal procedures. Probably pronounced professionals provided proper per diem. Shoulder shrugs, shattering, shell shriveling, shot shooting, shady shadow shielded, Shelton, Shanghai, shallow, the double barrel. Dumb bastards didn't beware, don't be dangerously brutalized and mented biologically. Distant biography, dirty babe, drug rings, urban robberies, desperate bandits doing banks and district buses down by the Bowery.
I need a massage, dressed in the city of Dodge. I wanna live large like the Mac, chip cognac, play blackjack. Cherokee track, bless up in pressure, but sounded like Carlo Hessa, Professor, born planning Ace of Buchanan, laser scanning your iris, computer virus, hack your fiscal account, Cosmic missile from my pistol, rips your facial tissue, that the issue, meet the reaper, one life to live like no Akifa, living single, like Queen Latifah, mingle, smoke reefer, across the globe, on the beach in Bahamas, satin bathrobe, ice blue silk pajamas, black velvet slippers, two chicks like Jack Tripper, watching skinny dippers and live strippers.
30 thieves threatening the thousands of theaters throughout Throsneck on Thursdays with an in-depth and Thursday style stage, stadium stunning, stampeding students, struggles of strict strategies, stranded, strange, stubborn and stupid, clever clearance, cloudy clowns, clean clothes, clicks, when lyrics are big, clumsy clothing, cluttering clitoris and cleavage, chickens cheer the challenge, champ, victory, Jesus.
Damn, this is the Hell Lab for real. Yo, turn on the fan, guess. Damn, it's hot in this motherfucker, man. You don't got an AC?
That's on the mix. It's about time. I wanna hear some shit. Thirstin Howl III. Skillionaire. Spit, nigga.
Guess on the mix, coming straight out of the Hell Lab with that Thirstin Howl III shit no one else has. Return of the rhythm slave, turntable belt lash. Welfare bitches don't wait till check day because they sell fast. Cuts in Chinese Morse code, scratches a gordo, mixes tighter than his cornrows. Thirstin Howl III, crossroads and burn bridges, so I doubt if there'll be an MC left living in the rap jungle. I'm an unexplained habitat. In a battle, I'm polite like,
would you like me to help you pack your bag?
Bison, coming in the ring without my mouthpiece. Grouchy, overweight alky. The right hook's lousy, but got a left jab. My runaway flow will give you jet lag. I'm nasty when it comes to sex and the eardrum. I freak the track like two Korean lesbians with pierced tongues. Dope without ever walking near drugs. The mouth so nasty, you wouldn't want to share cups. A Lone Star sheriff, 5 mics, 4 stars and stripes along with merits. Ralph Lauren Polo appearance. Life of crime learned from both paroled parents. Bullet go card in a laminate.
Never leave her without mine.
Yes, on a mix, it's about time. Thirstin Howl III, Skillionaire. Watch your back, my mic is cocked, nigga. Más que jode, mala vida pobre, sin conocer. Make MCs cover up more than Bobo Fett, with the aim of a camera on autofocus. Quítate la máscara, bailando con Satana. Cabezón style, got his own puño borracho. Manganzón, got arrested wearing no zapatos with rosaries blessed by Papa Dios. Porquería de policía, gangs and juguetes. We battle after we turn and take 10 steps. Dios bendiga, so people from my islas who respiras a life of aguacates and yautillas. Mujeres malcrías. Mano a mano, lucha libre, sapo babo con tremendo guille de títere. Abuelita said I would never get it through my head. Doña Cuca, so pasteles from Guineo and Yuca. Sometimes she wore a scarf or peluca. Taught me never to be jealous if somebody got more than you got. Bendición, before she sent me home. Brush my dientes before breakfast, escape punishment, but was still in agua caliente. Pómelo ahí, que la guapa el tila. Had 2 felony convictions before I turned 19. El gran combo del micrófono, still in the polo sport, breaking into your teléfono.
Suena, 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 no me mientas, come mierda, te jato a palo y te echo una candela, qué bonita bandera puertorriqueña. Suena, 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 no me mientas, come mierda, te jato a palo y te echo una candela, qué bonita bandera puertorriqueña.
I knew 10 pillos with estillos de ricos. Brooklyn Hard Rock stick you for your brillos and picos. I got a lot to prove like a rookie on the police force. Detectives come to your crib in the Mexican jelly bean Benitez. Wrote my name in the cells of 36 different precincts. Muchacho malo, culo cagado, chicken heads and bobos. Watching Walter Mercado, mamando for car notes and anything with antichrist barcodes. Inteligente, mente fuerte, perro que muerde y duerme de la muerte. Practice makes perfect, so no puedo perder. Te quito el oro si no te lo merece. Some call us oyes with revolvers who avoid threats with gordias appropriate. Stetsasonic said no BS, German like Soviets. Taught to shoot when I was only 8.
Suena, 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 no me mientas, come mierda, te jato a palo y te echo una candela, qué bonita bandera puertorriqueña. Suena, 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 no me mientas, come mierda, te jato a palo y te echo una candela, qué bonita bandera puertorriqueña.
Take in mind, dame lo mío, pantalones sin filo, escrito del padre y del hijo, algo malo, bien vestido, andando con licencia de pistola permito, no testigos, cortacuellos like egg rolls, the one to pray for, juvenile menor, Puerto Rican Rudy Braymore, Ruben Blaze, double-edged sword, punchline, boxing, best sport, life of solitary confinement, escorts, 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 escorts.
Suena, 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 suena.
Rip it. International Frogman, goddamn. Rack Low and Thirstin Howl III. We rip everything we touch. Rip it up.
Rip it. Rip it. Rip it.
Why must I feel like that? Why must I
rip the track? There's nothing but a frog in me. Rip it. Frog in me. Rip it. Why must I feel like that? Why must I rip the track? There's nothing but the frog in me. Rip it. Frog in me.
Yo, Reptile forum, lyrics like insect repellent, harmful if swallowed, not argued. It's like deep throated a harpoon, wrong like Muslims disobeying all our rules, packing them in like Rikers Island Marge rules. No Jiminy Crickets or Kermits, non-dysfunctional derelicts. Your whole style serve no purpose. Featherweights, penny betting, we separate the mic from the men with any weapon. I touch brakes with a windmill footwork and 3 head spins, and I'ma answer all of them before you can ask any questions. We separate the lyricist from the lyrically less fortunate, trying to make a comeback with Mickey Mouse choruses. Had me yawning often cause you're boring. Your style was so dead, your whole clique should be mourning. Lyrical frogman, unknown origin, human amphibian. The industry don't wanna let me in. Frog without the big eyes, warts and green skin, dangerously hyped like the Hulk on coke. Don't discriminate, I'll rip niggas on both coasts. And I can even write a rhyme without mentioning my wardrobe. Acapella or music, rhyme exclusive. Everybody wants one like a cigarette in the bullpen.
Why must I feel like that? Why must I rip the track? It's nothing but the frog in me. Rip it. Nothing but the frog in me. Rip it. Why must I feel like that? Why must I rip the track? It's nothing but the frog in me. Rip it. Nothing but the frog in me. Rip it.
Thirstin Howl III, I become one with the mic. When measured on potential, MCs around here ain't my height. According to these microphones, I should be the emperor. And fuck all record labels who said I should have brought it simpler. If rap was a game, I be MVP. Misinterpreted violent penalties. And when I rhyme backwards, it looks like I'm catching epilepsy. Half man, half rhymes, I only have myself to impress me. Respect the Sabbath. Remember when the rhyme was just a hitting habit? That man felt it was a part of him that didn't matter. Still gave God thanks. Had 2 social security cards, and a birth certificate that was blank. Escaped from psychiatrics, chewed apart my mattress and showed them the #1 reason why they don't allow matches. Throwing gunshots to hurt organs and unguarded glands. Could have eyeballs in your palms and still couldn't see me with the hands.
Why must I feel like that? Why must I rip the track? There's nothing but the frog in me. Nothing but the frog in me. Why must I feel like that? Why must I rip the track? There's nothing but the frog in me. Nothing but the frog in me.
Since I'm the frog, you MCs are courageous cats, forcing me to leave you like a Chinese woman, ass flat. I remind you of your ex-wife's cooking, you don't know nobody who would eat me. National Geographic labeled endangered species. Rip it, not repeat. MCs are minor contestants, done in neatly. Rap boxer, punchlines hit below the belt, explicit lyrics, stickers telling me to control myself. Parental guidance, I learned from the muddy waters and deep shit on Skillionaire's island, where religion is violence. My flow will leave you lost like men wearing women disguises. Lyrics tighter than the clothes made for bicyclists. Rap's offspring. Right about now my freestyle's costing. DJ Spinner showed them they rusty and need oiling. Had an affair with Miss Piggy till I got tired of her oinking. Hope to never see the pin like a gutter ball in bowling. Thirstin Howl III, Frogstyle's priceless. My mouth must be full of insect feces, cause I'm always saying some fly shit.
Rip it.
Hey, who are you?
Master Fool. Drunkfist.
Right.
Who are you?
Thirstin Howl III. Frogstyle. Frogstyle. Lyrics poisonous venoms. Niggas who had rap locked. Look, he's escaping the hands.
Juggler grabber. Body fluids overdosing my bladder.
Swan dive, still keeping my head above water. A fertile egg produced when a man wasn't sober.
Cold October, the drunk smoking's good first of the month.
Last of the year, Fashion Avenue graffiti character.
Whack MCs get spit on Skillionaire's island, freestyling, Master Fool growling.
Thirstin Howl in 3rd grade, knuckle game problems, inciting bias in the silence.
Master Fool, Daddy Cool, Seminole, snatching bikinis at Bessie Head Pool.
Leaving them new family jewels, can't take to the pawn shop.
Never be hot, the scales can't take the cock on his rock.
Blunt stunts and Scots, we get down like Muslims making salat.
From the origin, emotion, and positive and negative connected, the frog and Drunkfist was resurrected.
No labels wanted to press it, didn't find it too impressive. Combinations unexpected, A&R suck my dick with the lecture.
Drinking black Russian, spontaneous combustion, burn his own plan. A Scottish mini just bomb into your telephone. Black Stallone.
Rican Rodney Dangerfield. Everybody gotta eat, so I'm just here to claim my meal.
What's the deal? Drunkfist eating English muffin, cold turkey rappers.
Deserve they feathers cause they nothing but flappers.
I learned to Drunkfist before I got out my pampers.
Frogstyle, prepared to panic. Drunkfist, staggering practice, the tongue of 50 lashes.
Pirates without eye patches, invasions of the whack MC snatches like Kara's ashes.
Ashes, puff after puff, giving arachnophobia like tarantula to amateur.
Black man with Spanish blood, so frio, ay Dios mío.
If I rule the world, I would live amongst the weirdos. Jewish manner, El Cheapo, in a hat like Hector Heco.
Dirty street clothes, underwear, a week old.
Head hot, feet cold, stay crispy like pollo frito.
Rougher than the police hole.
With the nightstick, identity crisis, Frogstyle, greener than an alligator on my eyes on Argyle.
Crazy Sam's guard chow, my style is filthy like public toilets. Cause I had one, maybe 2 drinks, now I'm an alcoholic.
Blindfolded, tap dancing at bullfights, wearing a snorkel goose and boots in the middle of July.
Drinking medicine and Jack Daniels, do a head spin in the short sleeve, sheepskin and plastic sandals.
Nipple earrings with tassels, suede boxers, playing opera with the breath of my favorite vodka.
Doing the Drunkfist kata in the middle of the street. Costume jewelry, butt naked, wrapped in sheets, Puma cleats.
Frogstyle, ready to leak. Alcoholic living life on the rocks, cause they say life's a beach.
Then you die, then you die, then you die, then you die.
Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Spark a Newport menthol, tip my hat, running the bingo hall, smelling like brew. Drunk as hell, one shoe, smack the table, yell, copy cool.
Skinny dipping in mossy pools, bow ties and thick opticals. Thirstin Howl III.
Master Fool, indecent exposure case.
Break your back, leave you limping with a pacemaker and shoulder brace.
Don't you dare compete, beware of the danger when the Drunkfist and the Frogstyle meet.
It was the year 2000. The cast of his rude by unworthy MCs who dared to conquer the industry. How? Through the walls of the mock-historic village that lives at Thirstin Howl. It is so he bears the mock of freestyle. Many have haunted his might and never turned.
swing.
Came across a knight in shining armor, reaching for his javelin. Talk about he could do me something freestyle battling. At the archers gathering, caught my interest. Mentioned a dance with the princess. 2 backstage passes in the front gate entrance for Buddha Go Card members. No minus, under 18. Alcoholics console to stay clean. Live single like regime. Unauthorized access, nice honor. Infiltrating fist force, discussing financial matters. Building an army in the east, putting together the final patterns. The farm of Shady Brook, county of kings, gats and girdles. My one-eyed cousin Roberto, 2 2nd Division musketeer colonels. Count the conquistadors who worked in sneaker stores and handle beeper frauds. We met back in the days, they introduced me to the adorers. Let's clear the tables for all those almost came close. Punks and pendejos on their own planets like space ghosts. On the average ratios, buying weed from windows with the gate closed. Your style is like old kicks, niggas be like, I remember when they made those. Shoulder shrugs for Shakespeare. I'm a critic with a tongue and corny niggas ain't spared. They diluted to what ain't there. The stone was carved, all was left was body parts. You should've stuck with your wife, your kid, and your lessons in miniature golf. Swing, chop, swing, chop, swing, chop, swing, chop,
swing, chop, no regrets. Off with his head, removal of nuggets. Scriptures, fountain king off this dungeon. Marksman lunges, lyrics hold no punches. Swing, chop, no regrets. Off with his head, removal of nuggets. Scriptures, fountain king off this dungeon. Marksman lunges, lyrics hold no punches.
Count to 10 and let the lyrical joust begin. Of course you have no insult from your horse, start this mountain. I do heads in with fountain pens from Ethiopia to Shaolin. There's a drop your lyrical bank account, so watch the amount you spend. Flashy trends or industry friends can help you progress your quest. Impress a damsel in distress. I'm tilting projects, grab your shield and armor garments. Forge your chariots, you've been absorbed to the mental labyrinth of this lyrical alchemist that towards his kingdom. Gather ruby diamonds and gold shillings from MCs who be rhyming in his old village. I be that bold image who spend his days invading and castle raiding, slaying your army and your dragon while bagging your fair maiden. Flint blaze as we engage in hair raising battle, aiming lyrics that torch you mortals like flaming arrows. Then I'll extort your treasure. Lower your rate from king to court jester, make you feel as small as short as webster. So seek moral support measures, or better yet, take a journey. You're unworthy, sound unable, sit amongst lyrical drunken knights of the round table where we feast on beats like monarchs. Then embark on dark missions, force a whack MCs into submission. I'm wielding this mic like the mighty sword of Excalibur, so it's off with your headed on to the next challenger.
Swing, chop, no regrets. Off with his head, removal of nuggets. Scriptures, fountain king off this dungeon. Marksman lunges, lyrics hold no punches. Swing, chop, no regrets. Off with his head, removal of nuggets. Scriptures, fountain king off this dungeon. Marksman lunges, lyrics hold no punches.
Fair game for some, why they brains are numb, but I ain't blaming them. Some go they warships in the Mediterranean. Horses were mounted, punks were pounded, flaming the wicked witch for sorcery. Lust that influenced adultery, the hex that put an arrow through the left arm of my man Thornsby. Seized the throne, now you're forced to duel. We were all unaware that the one who anointed you was an awkward dude. Financed affordable, how easily you were often fooled. Cut short, what more to do?
Off with his head as I ordered you.
For the thirstiest, lead the league in saliva. Only catching court cases, drunk on chariots, failing breath analyzers. Never cast the first stone, he who laughs last gets driven in a hearse home. Living in the lands where most of your dirt's known. The capital of intoxicants, it's a thin line between thugs and jakes because we're not totally opposite. Guns are like aiming arrows with torch tips. In this case, whatever it takes to get up in the fortress. Robin Hood and his merry men through here wouldn't dare journey. I've had beef with his camp ever since the maid Marion burnt me. The Titans class penetrated by pens, pencils, and writing pads. Thoughts are like high voltage stirred rails and lightning mags. I've been challenged and forced to call you all opponents. Your rhymes are so dead, I feel like I should be giving you my condolence. Ruck sung the chorus of no mercy, he trying to warn me. Thirstin Howl III and my companion Sir Oxford Thornsby.
Swing, chop, no regrets. Off with his head, removal of nuggets. Scriptures, fountain king off this dungeon. Marksman lunges, lyrics hold no punches. Swing, chop, no regrets. Off with his head, removal of nuggets. Scriptures, fountain king off this dungeon. Marksman lunges, lyrics hold no punches.
Like a nigga like Slick, right? For instance, Slick called a nigga last week, right? Slick said, yo, what you doing, son? I said, I'm asleep right now. Call me back a little. He called me back. Yo, son, what you doing? I'ma come through. I said, all right, come through. You ain't even got to tell her, brother. Slick came through with a dime of that good shit. Nigga moving to the backwoods, right? Nigga was gonna do that in return. But But being that we came to his part of the woods to get the trees, he said he was gonna keep it moving. Oh?
That's true.
He kept it moving, right? But, you know, he know it, well, whether he know it or not, it was love there. It was love there. But see, he did it the right way. If you know a nigga burn or you know a nigga drink, you don't come to a nigga crib without either or.
That's right.
He said you don't come to a nigga crib without either or.
Either or.
Low life, original.
Double L.
Now I see it clearly. My whole life is pointed in one direction. I see that now. There never has been any choice for me.
Original. When I die, bury me with the low on.
Official to the death, all eternity and so on.
When I die, bury me with the low on.
Official to the death, all eternity and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on.
Whether it's open casket or closed casket, all I ask is
bury me with the low on.
When it's my time to go, at gravesite, I want Ralph Lauren to sign the stone. Put my picture up in the low mansion. Even old white ladies will be like, he was so handsome. Funeral arrangements, casket, bed fix. In my will, I leave more low than owned by Tyson Beckford. During eternal sleeping, I wanna look the same as when you last seen me breathing. P-O-L-O. Waterproof Gore-Tex pants with Velcro. Official low sailboats, iron buckle, script jacket, silk scarf around my head, make sure that it matches. I don't care if I'm buried in a vacant lot, a cardboard box or under a pile of rocks.
Bury me with the low on.
That's my wish, kid. So when I go to see God, I'm looking dip, kid. And some outfits just in case my son's visit. In heaven with low skips on, reminiscent. Remember how we took digits. One lady in the fur boat, we had to hit it. Escaping out the D office up in Store Bridges. Taking everything back I stole in my pictures. Even ate Blue Medel's food for low dishes. Low life, son, you heard the song, we mean business. Think malicious. Back the manager down with hands like we had biscuits. Niggas talking but they never lived it. With no guns and storing leather stores in the village. I swear, smack cashiers, bags tear. Dirty camcorders and sears. Grand larceny charge I could've saw years. But I'm still here. But when I get there, I hope they got a low mansion upstairs. Bury me with the low on.
The low on, the low on, the low on. Established in 1967, 2 decades later, I caught my first cross flags in 87. Before the Polo USA edition became Polo Sport. Before spots in New York was hotter than a pitchfork. Pop alarms like hawks with tattoo and Mr. Rock. Hitting Sims for P-Wings and equestrians. Watch out for the pedestrian with the S on his chest. Universal yachts and the big crest is stored away in a treasure chest next to a suicide vest, secured with chains and master locks. Flam so much, I roll up my pants leg so you can see my polo socks. If you was there, tell me which D's are notoriously known for chasing us for blocks. Like the cracker, jumping a hurdle in a 1992 stadium windbreaker. Once in a while, I visit Green Acres for the low section by the door. Bagged up 3 times and got plans to bag up once more.
When I die, bury me with the low on.
Official to the death, all eternity and so on.
When I die, bury me with the low on.
Official to the death, all eternity and so on.
When I die, bury me with the low on.
Official to the death, all eternity and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on.
Hey yo son, make sure that my casket is filled with the fantastic Polo classics. If not, the poor Barry get his ass kicked, then blasted, doing tragic. Make sure my lord's looking sweet and beautiful. Invite all grand larceners to the funeral. That's how I feel when to say the least. In my will, I'm leaving y'all 50 sweaters apiece. Cause when I'm gone, I won't need those things. Cause in heaven, I'll be rocking some low wings in a white low robe. I'll be straight though, on a lay low with angels rocking halos. Recall the times when we was talking dumb figures. And when you think about me, start rambling on bum niggas.
When I die, I want the silk script robe on with low frames. Feeling lit like the old days. My greatest reward, restored. Tell my son, baby boo, to be strong. And he can carry on with all my classic low on.
Check it out, yo son.
Yo, I remember one day, right, we was walking in this motherfucking store, right? There's this old lady in there. She was behind the cash register. I think her husband, it was just her husband. He was way back in the store, right? Fixing some shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but me and Rack walked up in there, right? I'm looking at the leathers and you know, they had some silks you could sell, right? So then, after that, motherfucking Rack, he grabbed the leather coat, folded up, and he threw it up the back, right? And as soon as he did that, all you hear was the lady screaming,
John, they're stealing!
Camcorders and computers, some crazy Eddie on 86. My low white pole arm is box cutters or ice picks. Front of York, Miss Rush at 5:45.
John, they're stealing!
In Macy's, I got caught with something to cut wires loose. At Foot Locker, I run out every time I try on shoes. Stealing meats from the supermarket. My mom's asking me how come I didn't get a job yet.
John, they're stealing!
Sometimes I find myself in dressing rooms. My favorite spot is Blooms on Lex. Hit the floors, Herman's for Gore-Tex jackets with reflectors. Accompanied by 360 professional store records.
John, they're stealing!
5-finger discounts. I'll steal the mannequins, window displays, and Chinese stand wig mounts. Fruit stands, raspberries, responsible for 75% of all stolen car batteries and hubcaps. Police once had a perfect sketch of me, but they forgot my mustache.
John, they're stealing!
My bag man just got knocked with 50% of stolen merchandise in Riverside Square Mall. The other 50% is at the Taj Mahal. Sold to Donald Trump for personal checks and Polo USA turtlenecks. In the bodegas, we steal bottles of Beck's and Heineken. 99-cent special bag of pretzels.
John, they're stealing!
At Woolworth, walking in with risk. I was homeless, stealing foot powder and deodorant sticks. Got sticky fingers, but it's all in the wrist. 30 seconds to reach the exit. Dirty circus, hunger, a repeated purpose.
John, they're stealing!
Security put an APB out on a thief associated to Double L for taking a surgeon credit cards in Brookdale Medical Lab. Hijack a taxi cab like a mad Arab. Off to Medina, I got a jar for my Saigon spot cleaners, move like hyenas.
John, they're stealing!
A low life, like Frankie Boone Claiborne, couldn't find a reason for anything to be paid for. Klepto, like Ralph and Rudy, imagine what I do to a store without security.
John, they're stealing!
Dressed with a big P cardigan, marching in front of Madison Square Garden, hitting pockets amongst Ibn and Chris. On me as I'm labeled high risk, wreck Poughkeepsie and disappear like a gypsy.
John, they're stealing!
If it ain't tied down, it's mine now. Keep it glued. I'll steal the ice out your freezer and leave the food. Take the remote control and not the TV. Even pickpocket homeless people on a train while they're sleeping.
John, they're stealing!
Symbols that resemble a K-Swiss hoodie. I fill my lazy bag to the top with CDs and Sam Goody. At King's Plaza, oxygen pump for the asthma. On the paper chase, go to Rickles and steal orange box cutters and cans of mace.
John, they're stealing!
Antennas and cable boxes and everybody's sneakers that came through Spotfit. We this different. In 98, I'm still sticking up niggas for gazelles and sheepskin mittens.
John, they're stealing!
Full length cookie raincoats, polo horses. I stole a receptionist pen when I signed up for boosting courses. 12 semesters of intense concentration. Over the internet, I hacked in top secret information.
John, they're stealing! John, they're stealing!
Fuck video surveillance, it's critical. Don't think I don't know you on the other side of the mirror. In the fitting room, I carry a clean shave if you feel you need your whiskers groomed. Give you a scar that will be from about 3 blocks visible.
John, they're stealing!
With no sympathy or regrets, you can't stop the bum rush. Cadets in the official squad of vets. In the sports authority, I took Gore-Tex for rainy days. The Gucci mansion took my pictures like x-rays.
John, they're stealing!
Snatching wallets and attachés. Habit of collecting lighters and cracked ashtrays. And napkin holders from cafes. Silverware when it's rusty. You're stupid enough to trust me. Spit Squad, Bahamadeers B-sides, New York I love. We wanna hear your station out here too. What up? Yo, changing the dial, going crazy looking. How come we can't get your show in Brooklyn? I confess my innovation to catch total wreck. Rugged, rough, and knows no respect. My lyrics tighter than the collar on the kid selling bean pies.
Watching all your movements like German spies through 3 eyes. All listeners are welcome to the B-sides. For exclusive wordplay on one person but strike 3 the hard way.
Only play myself at the game in the arcade. New York and Philly, streets aren't safe. Sampled records, my great aunt's age.
The B-sides, the B-sides.
I want the true honey bun, tired of chicken heads and hunting duck. Who do? Charleston, Headston, Step Twin in the West End. Shoot the radio if I can't get a good reception. The B-sides, B-tide. My flow comes with a wave surfboard and beach bike. Hit a home run, each strike. Got good credit cause I shop at a thief's price. Polo, never Levi's. Spit the truth, but breathe lies. Thirstin Howl, unique London, rack low, spit squad, original low lives. We coming soon, what? We coming soon. What's up, Boost and Billy and Philly? Yeah, how many low items you got? What's the deal? You still stealing, son? Call us, man, we fucking niggas is looking for you, man. Niggas just brushed Macy's again. Fucking mira, carajo, sí meo esa. Carajo.
Yo say like what?
Move your fuck, maricón.
You don't know me.
Ay, mijo.
You don't know me.
Te voy a meter un tiro.
Pero I told you.
Cuidado. Frogstyle, translated sapo.
Drunkfist, ¿qué? Puño borracho. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not an MC in the world who can ever do me algo.
I hit chicken heads on the download. Babajo, carajo, puñeta. Summertime tank top t-shirt,
Drinking cerveza with abuelos who wore pañuelos. Cousins who still did the huevo. At parties bringing in año nuevo. Before I let go, I scream no mas in search of your life.
Modern day cantinflas, don't be hang santita. Hung me on crosses, sacrifice within all the king horses, all the king men. Searching merchant, drinking gin, getting toto. Vatos locos, dancing like moco.
Thirstin Howl and Lobo. Saliva drips is scary to lose. MCs dressed like Celia Cruz.
Zulu like Shaka, playing bongos in maracas. Puerto Rican vaza, but waza, balando la cucaracha.
Polo corbata, 40 ounce of maltas, 50 cent piraguas and broken guitarras.
¡Puñeta! ¡Quítate la gorra! ¡Cuéntasen bien! ¡Estilo de sapo! ¿Qué carajo es eso? ¡Puñeta! ¡Ustedes son guapos! ¡Te voy a meter una bofetada!
About 40 ounces, cupones y totones, baggy pantalones.
Manganzones y jodones, Adidas 5 dones.
Bailigo like Domingo Quiñones, Pina chichones.
Corazón Dolores, hombre pobre, Juan Bobo, bruto, de loco botánicas, brujo.
Puro lyrics, San Lázaro spirits, devil pitchfork, walk, Nueva York, doing somersault.
Wearing Polo sport.
Good morning, Ed, Lisa, and Dry. It's the morning show. It's the morning show.
This was wrote under oath. In the shower, I'm naked under my soap.
The morning show.
I contemplate true that and scribbles traffic jam on a unicycle with 2 flats.
The morning show.
For breakfast, feed your spirits. The quick mix melts equipment. This magic moment.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
I seen it like Kurt Flirt and I promised I won't snitch.
Hey, don't do that at all.
Or I might find myself up on the jackass wall.
The morning show.
Heated analog. Thirstin Howl nastier than Playboy's mailing catalog.
Al Barry's lyrical rap.
The question of the day, is love a physical task?
The morning show.
Before the coffee, can't guess the old school song and I still bother calling. Boxes, not briefs, in a summary.
Not your average cup of tea.
The morning show.
The morning show.
The morning show.
The morning show.
Ed, Lisa, and Dre.
Ed, Lisa, and Dre.
Ed, Lisa, and Dre.
Ed, Lisa, and Dre.
The morning show.
The morning show. The morning show. The morning show. What the hell is talking about? The morning show. The morning show. Ed, Lisa, and Dre. It's the morning show.
Yes, yes.
The morning
our boy Unique. Wild out, man. Yo, show niggas how you be wildin' out with that ridiculous shit.
No doubt.
Niggas said you was so dumb, you came here on the yellow bus, on the new one.
No doubt. I come to take the belt tonight from these female rappers. Here we go now. Drinking Coke 45, make me spit bullets at anything moving, never losing, always winning rap awards. Tying up female rappers with extension cords, duct tape they mouth, they don't need to be rhyming, they need to be sucking or bending over. Spread them cheeks, here come the Iron Sheik. If you gon' suck on my sugar cane, please don't use your teeth. I make girls see so much blood, they white bed sheets turn red. You know where I'm from, big dick family, keep married women happy. Their husbands wanna blast me, they just jealous because I'm the king of the bedrooms, the king of the living rooms. In the bathroom I get freaky, 6 girls sleep with me. 1 Jamaican, 1 Haitian, 1 Asian, 1 Guyanese, 1 Japanese, 1 Philippines. All these girls live out in Queens. They'll kill for me, sell drugs for me, steal cars for me, stick up bars for me, rob banks for me. These girls even die for me. Now you tell me if you know some girls like this. Quick to grab the 4/5, run up in white boys' cribs, back down their family with the cannon. I raise my girls well. What's up to my chicken heads that live out in Cali? Spit.
I pity the chicken who go against the master. Sergeant slasher, ass blaster, hostage holder. Put you in the cobra clutch. Fuck you in your butt while you misbehaving. Smack fat bitches' thighs and ride the waving on cruise control. Hold on the belly roll, the voice smelly hold on a full moon. Every 3 o'clock afternoon I used to fuck she know who. But so many nuts my balls shrivel up like prunes. The power you was marvelous. Used to catch the nut and gargle it and swallow it. Spit it back up like she had a cold. I used to hit it right in the anal. I used to drink alcohol, smoke Pall Mall. Push it down a razor blade slide to a pool of alcohol. Threw off the roof, she caught foot loop, put in the finger 4. Drunk some more, then I scored. Went across town with the hoe from Job Corps, velour clothes designer. Smuggled away from North Carolina, her vagina. Drove a black Pathfinder to South Dakota. A pound of hash in the gas tank, 2 keys in the motor. Drinking Christian Brothers and soda with Toyota Corollas. And did drive-bys and baby strollers with big guns and AKs. Drunk beer in the hallway. Niggas motherfucking cried when they see me.
Hiding flights, looking like prostitute you don't have to pay for. Free whore who loves sexing. Go both ways of highway intersections. Cut bigger than C-sections. Poor habits, doesn't take too much to stab it. She jerk will beat the macho man Randy Savage. 1997 win up the barnyard pageant. Her hobby, collect sex education pamphlets. Body has taken its toll. Pussy swole, too much shake, rattle and roll. It all boils down to how many dicks she can hold. Bimbo go down like limbo for every fellow. Uptown girl who used to fuck with Billy Joel. To male and female celebrities, the chick is known throughout Hollywood as Paramount pictures and blockbusters about her orgy adventures and horny elixirs. Fly guy with the fish inside his shoes used to pimp her. Bitch grew more cocks than Deborah. Whole hotter than the Sahara. Pussy look ugly as Shaba. When President Clinton turned welfare to workfare, she was a Project Broomhilda. Image shittier than litter. Some say her vagina is sour and bitter. She probably raised a seed for a bag of weed, nigga.
Chicken head, feather plucker, bird feet, south for the winter. Brownsville bullet go-kart member. Brain pattern sequencer, verbal punch ball. My mind walks the edge of the top concourse. Living proof for Puerto Ricans tapping pigeon coops. Your rhymes show what happened when niggas don't wanna sit in school. E for effort, couldn't fuck with top ranked certified experts. Bullet go-kart carriers. Dick riders pay the same fare as bus passengers with no senior citizens discount. Handicapped brown wheelchair dismount for the lyrically poor who rhyme about being so rich. 101 ways to be on your own dick. Corrupt corporate Saudi Arabia, fuel shortage, the sands of time, vandal lives, shocking vote battery, vocabulary, every word is virtual reality. It's just an illusion. My punchlines hit below the belt to where you lose win. Bring chicken heads to a conclusion. Get your beak out of my business. Hood rats and park pigeons, taking weed pools in silent cathedrals. When I get in the game, putting down your mics, a wise career move. Back it up without looking in the rear view. In overdrive, handcuffed to the steering wheel.
Welcome back to New York, Ed, Lisa, and Dre. Welcome back.
Rise and grind.
Good morning.
For early rising, horny toes.
Wait, turn on the radio.
I like it better in the morning. It feels better in the morning. On top of console 105.1. Radio powered by charcoal. In the artist spotlight, Thirstin Howl.
What a marvelous performance.
I like it better in the morning. It sounds better in the morning.
I made the switch. Power 105.1.
Filthy like train station public toilets, baby.
Dirty like the Tyson fight. Missing an earlobe, leaving the ring when it comes to this rhyme shit.
Spit Squad.
Thirstin Howl III. Skillionaire.
Masterful.
Wow. DJ E-Dubb.
Wow.
We get down like this on a regular basis.
Masterful, black man with Spanish blood, quick to cut rub, smoke bud, drink Valentine out to the sun, Thirstin Howl with a judge of this rap shit. MCs are basura, arsonist, Drunkfist, executor, light skin spick on the mix. DJ E-Dubb, Akura, Matata, Planet Rock like African Bambada. The black girly, two chicks like Shirley and Laverne. MCs on short term, do so much dirt, they used to call me wingworm. The rap, Tommy Earns with a fez, the black Chavez, round for round, Libra for Libra, coming after MCs like La Migra.
Que te pica, dirty de Jesucio, demonstrating with borracho puño, dirty delinquents with dirty instincts, dirty like the cells.